Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to Zach's Garage. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Yeah. So some life updates. We moved. I separated from the Air Force. I started a new job, and we had a kid. We have a beautiful little boy. His name is Theo. He is just about 5 months old now, and we are just so overjoyed to have him. But figured I'd give you guys a little life update since it has been a minute. And I'm currently sitting in a chicken coop with my chickens. Uh, we now have 13. So the property that we bought, the old owners left 4 chickens, 2 hens, 2 roosters. We rehomed one of the roosters, and then we've got 10 female chicks. I guess they're called pullets. We're learning this whole homesteading thing as we go. These ones we bought about half a week ago, and they're advertised as 8 weeks old, so they're 8 to 9 weeks old, and they're for the most part have got all their feathers in, and it's fun. So we just kind of come hang out in the chicken coop every once in a while to help socialize them with people. And the other 3 chickens are out free ranging somewhere, and they've got a home over in the barn for the time being. But this is the chicks coop for now. We are super excited about this property that we got. It is 14 acres, kind of out in a country setting, but it's really nice because it's only about 5-10 minutes into town. So close enough that it's convenient, but far enough out of way that it feels super remote and no one really bothers us out here, which is great. There's some open land where we plan on doing an orchard and some gardening, trying to grow our own food, figuring out the homestead stuff. The dog has been loving the big yard and running around chasing squirrels. Actually, squirrels have been a huge problem. I just got done. I'm super sweaty because it's humid here in North Carolina. I still got to clear out the branches, but behind me, I just got done trimming a bunch of trees that were hanging onto the roof of the coop, and the squirrels were getting in. They found some holes in the chicken wire that the previous owner had put up, and were eating all my chicken feed. So I can't afford that. So I think we finally fixed all the holes. It took about a week of coming out, finding them in here, seeing where they escape out, patching the hole, and keeping them out. So now we're making it even harder for them to get on the coop, because what they're doing is there's a couple big oak trees back here, and they would come down on the low-hanging branches and just jump onto the roof, and that was their kind of quick in and out. So got rid of their quick escape with that. Let's see, super pretty view from here. The house is all brick exterior. It has a nice big basement that we're working on waterproofing. I can show you guys that another time. The only downside to this property is it has a 1-car garage. So for the time being, Zach's Garage has been downgraded. The Ranger is actually in a separate shed at the top of the hill, just parked. It doesn't even have a floor, it's just dirt. And that's kind of on pause while we get caught up with life. This house sat kind of unmaintained for about 6 months. The old owner's father came out and mowed every couple weeks just to keep the grass under control, but everything else is overgrown, so we're probably going to spend most of the summer just getting the property caught back up on maintenance, so that doesn't get out of hand. Do it once, get it done, that way you're just maintaining for the rest of the seasons, and doing touch-up maintenance here and there. But they definitely were letting saplings run wild and bushes and vines and whatnot, so we have our work cut out for us. But that's just a quick life update from the chicken coop. Thanks for tuning in to Zach's Garage. We'll see you next time.